I would like to say sorry because English is not my first language, and I don't have my proper bearing in speaking in this and being fluent in this. So there's gonna be a lot of grammatical errors and pronunciation errors and just strings of sentences that would come out as weird to you. So I hope you bear with me with that. I really hope that in the future I would be better at my commentaries. Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and thank you for clicking in into this video. I hope you are having a fantastic day. You can see here that I am dotting colors on the page already, and this is I think it is a unique way of painting. At least I don't see many people doing it, to not sketch your painting. I did some planning though, but I don't need to paint on top of my sketch. I go right directly to the shapes, and it's really slow. This process is really slow. I don't recommend this. If you're a beginning artist, go watch some other tutorials, because this is not an ideal. This is not gonna help you very much to focus directly on the shapes. But this process, although it takes a very long time to be able to complete a painting, this is the most fun for me. So I've sacrificed efficiency so that I can have more fun, and at the end of the day I won't hate painting, because that's very bad news if I hate painting. I did finish a painting relatively fast, but at the end of the day I kind of lost love for painting. So in this way I enjoy every single shape, every single opportunity to design a shape, to contribute to the form of the object I'm painting, right? So I enjoyed it, and even though it takes a very long time, I want to give shout outs now. So to the people who are supporting me at starting my YouTube channel. And before that, I would like to say sorry because English is not my first language, and I don't have my proper bearing in speaking in this and being fluent in this. So there's gonna be a lot of grammatical errors and pronunciation errors and just strings of sentences that would come out as weird to you. So I hope you bear with me with that. I really hope that in the future I would be better at my commentaries, and that's the reason why I can't I can't do Minecraft videos, because I just don't know how to commentate. Is that even a word? Okay, so the people who I'm gonna give shout out to are the EPICIANs, of course. You know who you are, guys. And to all of you who just goes out of your way to support me in YouTube, in Instagram, and in Twitter. For one is RADD, and Zoe M Art, Jojo Hangout, Bincy B, Molten Lava, who is also an EPICIAN, who is this very person I am painting right now. Okay, Joseph Altamirano. There's a lot of you guys. I get a lot of positive comments, and it's wonderful reading through a lot of them, and I can see many likes in my videos. By the way, can we get this video of 5 likes? Oh, 5 likes, yes. So it would really please me if I see 5 likes in this video. I'd ask you guys to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to, I don't have any sophisticated technique to have you subscribe to my channel, but what I know is to ask honestly and politely. So that's the only way I could get you to subscribe. If you enjoy my art and like it, and you want me to do more, show that by subscribing or by giving this video a like. Yeah, there's the asking. I don't have any sophisticated techniques, mind manipulation, or verbal maneuvers to have you subscribe to me. Also, Burned 812 and Nash Did What, they Nash did what supports me in Twitter. So right now, this is a piece that we're going to show challenge that I recently imposed to my fellow Epicians, right? So I challenged them to fill a shellcore box of diorite, and I'm not going to take their diorite. Their diorite is theirs. It's just that I would like to have us gather together, and this will surely help our local economy. Having resources added to a realm or gained in a realm will actually help the economy and will help future projects more, um, and will help with the ease of the future projects, right? So this is my way of encouraging us to play more, and um, fortunately they like the reward that I offered, so much so that they actually did the challenge. So the reward was to have them included in a piece, in a painting that would, you know, after 2 3 years, they will look back and say, hey, I participated in this event, trivial as it is. So next, we are now currently painting May Ann and some parts of the background too. And that one there is Gizmo. So May Ann and May were actually completers of the previous challenge. This is not the first time I made a challenge, or I presented a challenge to them. It is actually the second time, and the second time of its sort, where a reward of being included in the painting is a reinforcement. So still, May Ann, you might not notice it viewing it from afar, but if you look closely, you can see that there's almost no line drawing in my process. I designed each and every shapes. So even if you can see a long lines, they are not actually lines but are longer shapes. So I just take my time thinking of what kind of shape I should draw in to contribute to the illusion of having a form, even though we are looking at a 2D surface. There's there's an indication of a form there, and that's what I try my shapes to. That's the goal of the shapes that I design. Now, Mayan here is leading a horse, which will um, take the carts to transfer the diorites to wherever my imagination have suggested. Okay, so which is partly true because Mayan has a working stable in EPICIA, and so that's why I had this thought that girls should not be participating in the manual labor of lifting and pushing of diorites, but do other things which are easier for them and but are really essential, like May up there, right? May, the woman, the lady in blue, she's not carrying diorite. Recently, we had an election in our realm, and she happened to be the secretary and treasurer. So, in this picture, I'm presenting her as someone who is having a booklet in her hands, and calling out to people where they should push the diorites and where they should arrange, and listing how much they have gathered already. So that's May. And May Ann has a stable in Epicia. So this is how I present her. Give us horses technology in gathering diorite, which did not really happen, but this is how it's fun to present in one picture, right? It's gonna be weird if, because we just took diorites into shulker boxes. It's